We are live.
We are live.
We are.
We got one person here and 7 thumbs up already. I like them numbers. Viking.
Axeman.
Now you're fine.
We're good?
I watch the ad first. There, you're both live.
See, we're
Chainsaw.
side by side.
Mhm.
Good to see you, Chainsaw.
Good to see you, Kevin.
Heck yeah.
Indiana cornbread. Yeah.
Cornbread.
Yeah. Zach. Brennan.
Oh, we're rolling in now.
How's it going? It's going great, Brennan. Delivery Brian. It's good to see you too, buddy. Kurt Steele, Tasman, and Johnny. How's it going?
What's up, Kurt?
Peach mango.
I'm glad everybody showed up. That's awesome.
Heck yeah. We just got started. Smitty. Good to see you, Smitty.
Hello, Smitty. He had a big cleanup the weekend.
I know how you feel, Smitty.
Phenom.
I'm still cleaning up the crap from Tazapalooza.
Hello, Phenom.
Jeremy Weaver.
Mr.
Kevin Maxon.
Kevin.
Good to see you too, Kevin. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you, Phenom. Did y'all mean to wear the same hats?
Yes, they planned it.
Oh yeah, it's Mac Day. It's a Mac Day. Mac Day every day, right, Johnny?
That's Mac Day.
Andrew Scott. Good to see you, buddy. Kevin Duff.
Scott.
His axes are nice. Johnny does have some dandy axes.
Yeah, I like them. They're working axes too. They're not wall hangers.
I had y'all on alert, so I didn't miss it. Okay, who's going to eat the cricket?
4 cups of coffee and I'm ready.
It's so weird that it won't let you go outside and do
I don't
the.
know why.
Ozdat. Good morning, Ozdat. Johnny Hudson.
Oh, beautiful.
Mr. Hudson and Oz
Thanks,
Dad.
Hudson.
Hello, Mark.
Look at that.
For bed.
I'm ready for bed.
Longer day 16, 2 12s, and 10 today.
Yeah,
Wow, Smitty.
You needed. Yeah.
Wow.
16, that's a long day.
10's even long.
Yeah, it's a Mac day.
Was old Buckin messing around with Max today? Off till Monday, so I'm happy for that. Oh, heck yeah, 3-day weekend, right on, Smitty.
Cool, buddy.
Axe workout video.
Does it say anything on the back of Johnny's awesome shirt?
What shirt is it?
Hi. That shirt back there? That's the coolest shirt I own, buddy.
Goats.
Goatsy.
Hey, Johnny, Max sucked. Oh, goats. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the super chat and thanks for the laugh, brother.
Turbo T.
Turbo.
They all do, buddy.
Till October sometime. Right on, Smitty. That's cool. That kind of makes it worth it, huh?
Thank you, Goats. Appreciate it, buddy. I love having a little country boy fun. You
Jeremy Weaver. We're cruising out. 21 people.
Mhm.
Kenny,
Mama Muffler. Good to see you, Mama Muffler.
hello, Mama.
Muffler out messing with that 661 still. Johnny, Hopper has a few bars for you, Smitty says.
I'm getting ready to go down to see Mr. Hopper. I got to pick up some chain, drop off a power.
He fits. What's happening? What's going on with him, John Hudson? What's going on with them old 1010 autos? Great to see you, goats.
Mr. Weaver. I hope you're doing good.
I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi.
It's pretty clear though.
He was live today. He was using his 2 Max today. If I had $50 to spare for you, my wonderful friends, I will be happy to. I don't have that much right now. Delivery, Brian?
No worries.
Buddy?
Oils.
No worries, buddy.
Don't,
Just you being here is a big plenty.
don't ever feel
A
like
big
you're
plenty.
to be obligated to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's not what this is about.
No. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, Brian. I do, buddy. Yeah.
Everybody is appreciated.
Yep. Carbs, recoils. No, he's eating milk and cookies watching you guys. Well, hello, Muffler. Good to see you, Muffler.
Big M.
That old Hot Rod 661. Headed out, work at splitting a little pile of firewood. Right on, Smitty. Good to see you, buddy.
Thanks for checking in, Smitty.
Appreciate you, man.
We love
Easy
you.
fix. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Easy fix. Get 2 pieces of chain, the same length and attach to handle. Then attach other end of chain to your boat. Throw overboard when you get to your fishing spot.
JK snuck in.
Oh, Johnny. JK.
Kent.
Kevin Jones. Love from the Pacific Northwest of Oregon.
Still love you,
Good to
goats.
see you, Kevin.
It is good to see folk from this side.
Yeah.
We still love you, goats.
Yeah.
We just got to get you a mess of power cakes next year.
Therms. Therms, my brothers. What's that mean? What's therms, Jake?
You probably meant to put theirs.
There's my brothers. Shots fired, Kevin Jones says.
Oh, yeah.
He'll get right in here with you.
Thank you,
They
Jennifer.
all the time, buddy.
I don't got no boat. Spend all my money on Mac parts. 32 hours a week, work weeks, and it sucks. Yeah, that's not good, Zach.
Chippy, I wore this hat for you, buddy.
Choop, choop. Good to see you, Chippy. Good evening, buddy. Still getting my firewood ready for the winter. Good old red alder and Douglas fir will heat my home this year. Right on, Brian. Cutting the old Doug fir, huh? Sweet.
Doug Fur.
Good old Doug fir.
Best pitch in the world.
Should have kept the boat anchors here for my boat. Mac builds a great vacuum.
Well, I appreciate the video, Chippy. I knew you was thinking of me when you hit the hydraulic lever and came down on top of it.
Oh, God. You get Johnny all revved up.
Thanks, Chip. Andrew Scott. You hung that double bit yet, buddy?
Daryl Smith.
Daryl Smith is here.
Snuck in.
Good to see you, Daryl. If I do this, top
What are you
chat.
doing? Don't hit buttons.
If I get rid of the messages, is it going to get rid of all the messages for everybody?
No, it shouldn't. It should just go to all. No, that one.
Paper Michelle.
No, I'm trying to get rid of them on my screen.
JK.
Oh, I don't know if you can. Can you swipe down? Nope.
Kevin's burning some good wood.
Paper
Nick,
mache wood dug fir.
Andrew, if you handle for
Yeah,
that.
Brian, snap, crackle, pop.
Yep, it does a lot of that, don't it? Andrew, you need a handle for that double bitch. You let somebody know, buddy. We'll hook you up. Phenoms, good to see you, bud. Appreciate your support.
25 people. Doing good.
25 are some of the finest folks there is.
White oak right now. JK's cutting white oak.
I'd oak. Give
Cutting down an ash tree this weekend at the cabin for it. Right on, Andrew.
been ripping them.
Good dark cherry wood.
Makes me feel like Zeus.
Cool, Kevin. Big P60.
Oh, what a saw. There's nothing like a P series chainsaw.
Goats. Now there's a man saw.
I have to agree with you, Goats. That is a fine power saw. Yes, it is.
Madrone. Brian's got Madrone. Right on. Fred Roberts. Johnny's.
Just spazzing out.
Caffeine.
Brand new Oregon EXL.
Ooh.
How's it working for ripping?
Fred Roberts. Muffler.
Huh? I can't hear you because I was running my P60 all day.
That's a good saw.
Gelataria. JK. Archer all the way. Wrong trees.
Goat, you been back picking berries again, buddy?
Where's Kim Wilson at? I need to give her a baby update. She's starting to gain that weight. Oh, right on, Kevin.
Awesome.
That's so cool. Probably going to retire the ripping chain. Cool.
What's Smokey Bear say, Kenny?
Smokey Bear says only you can prevent forest fires.
You're having a beautiful day today. Is it warm, Kenny?
It is warm.
Yeah.
95.
Ooh, yeah. Dry 95.
Dry 95. Little breeze. Not bad out here underneath this old maple tree again, though.
That old maple's been a good tree.
It's Jay's favorite tree.
Right, Muffler? Smokey was a stoner.
So everybody that's out there has done any square grinding. How do you like it over the round file? I'm kind of curious, new to the square grinding.
82 for Kevin.
That's not bad. That's comfortable.
Yeah, that's tolerable there.
It's still like 45 degrees in the morning.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Johnny. I really like square grinding.
I'll tell you what, if it cuts as good as it looks, I'm in.
Oh, it's going to cut awesome. I like that I don't have to round file.
Yeah.
Haven't set up yet. Too much on the plate at the moment. Right on, Chip. Round file out in the woods.
It's hard to carry that grinder with you in the woods, isn't it?
I don't have to have Ed.
Yeah.
Just take Ed with you everywhere.
A chain.
Just don't drag your wood through the mud.
There you go.
Hit Ross.
If you're cutting clean wood, don't cut all the way through. Keep it out of the dirt. Right?
Running them backwards, Muffler.
Dane's running backwards. Good evening, Mom. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Brian, I prefer square file or square grind. Them cutters cut that wood like butter. Oh, yeah, buddy.
That's right, go. Always.
Goat can carry chains. Or learn to cut.
Ain't no rototiller. He took it away. That was funny. But I liked it.
How long a dead ash from the ash borer? Ryan Curry. Welcome, Ryan. Hey, guys, anyone have any idea how long a dead ash from the ash borer bug lasts standing before root rot lets it fall?
I would have no clue about.
Old timer.
Tamarack picks up a lot of sand, silt here in Alberta. Yeah, Kevin, I suppose, I suppose it does matter where you're cutting. Where and what you're cutting. Absolutely.
It's good to see you, old timer.
Old timer.
Heck yeah.
Been climbing any trees yet?
That's awesome. No, he was pulling it out. Did you watch his latest video?
I don't watch anybody's videos.
He was pulling it out with the old Johnny Popper.
I just go on there, like it, and I leave.
Wood splitter, huh, buddy?
Good evening, Lloyd. Jack.
Good evening, Zach.
Casterman might know something about that ash. Who else is around ash that's on here?
We've got some, but I'm sure about the rot. Old timer, it's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well.
I go and give everybody a thumbs up, Chip. I don't watch the videos. I watch it long, like 30 seconds, so they get the view.
Old timer, that was a fine skidding job on that log, buddy.
Heck yeah, that old Johnny Popper, that was so cool. Pop, 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 pop.
Yes, sir.
I had to watch it like 3 times. It was so cool. I will climb trees when Mama Taz does. I'm around ash.
Nobody wants to see
all
that.
the time. Haven't you met me?
You're fired, Mama Taz.
I wanted to go to Sasquatch.
Hey, old timer, I got a dash cam on its way for my car here coming.
Brian, we have Oregon white ash. Dead standing ash on my property that's been dead for 10 years.
Have you met the muff?
There you go. Goat says I have had dead ash on my property. It's been dead for 10 years and still standing.
Wow.
Kevin Maxim. Have you met Kevin Maxim? We got a lot of ash hit by an ash borer, but don't know how long they will stand.
That's right, Kevin.
Well, we lost our wormy chestnut. Some of it stood for 30, 40 years before it finally fell.
Wow. Don't do what I do at home. Right, Muffler?
I
Oh,
Dead
know.
oak,
I
dead
know.
oak that's been standing for 10 years. Not sure about ash,
I know you would, old timer.
aka spark plug.
Mom just gave JK a nickname.
Justin Weaver, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing good too, man. Daryl Smith, running around. Weather. Yep. Need to start your videos with that line, Muffler. Kevin Jones says. Actually get out and drive and run some saws. Yeah, Brennan, that's not good, buddy.
good evening, Ted.
Ted Neitzel. Good to see you, Ted. Casterman. Yeah, buddy.
Caster man.
Finishing up her cake off camera. I think Justin Weaver had the most fun out of anyone there at Saw Squad. So that's awesome, Muffler.
Nice.
Shade time safety meeting. Ron, I've been lazy 2 days. We got rain all day. Just stopped a few minutes ago.
Joe Rainis.
Joe Rainist.
Awesome
Good
to
to
see.
see you, Joe. Still spending every day at hospital with my in-laws.
Oh, so fun.
Great to see everybody. It's been a long time since Johnny and I were live together.
Been a while.
In the winter.
Stupid
Yeah,
chip
chip
challenge.
challenge last winter. I think you
That
are correct.
happened again, Ghost Rider. That is a negative.
Until my back went out, laid down a little bit, and went again. He run and run and run that 500i at 462, boy. That's JK. He was ripping, boy. I was glad to see everyone have fun, all with smiles and laughs. And it's awesome, Muffler. I'm so glad you guys had a good time and everything worked out. I'm glad it stopped raining
Yeah.
Yeah,
for you
it
guys.
was really raining.
Billy,
They're so bad.
I want some good rain. I want to burn my bonfire. Yeah, Kevin. Andrew Scott screaming perfect tonight. Right on, Andrew. I hope it stays that way, buddy.
It's been raining here today, so
Well, it's like 3 days ago, Taz.
Yeah, oh, baby.
What's she doing home
What's she
already?
doing? Maybe she quit.
Maybe they shut down because it's so damn hot. Maybe the candles started melting.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't set the 500i or 462 down after I seen how strong they were.
Right, Weaver?
That's the Charlie Briscoe 500i, right?
that thing is nuts.
Did they shut you down?
Just see your life.
Yes, sir. It's insane. Justin, the 462 is a good saw. How was your birthday? She had a good birthday.
Caster man.
Casterman. Casterman, them are some beauty axes, buddy.
Fine work, sir.
Kevin Jones, I want a Ripsaw 500i.
What's that saw going for? Anybody know what the price tag is on that saw?
Anywhere from 13 to 16.
After they're done with it or before?
Oh, from Ripsaw?
Yeah.
From Ripsaw, they're $2,300 or something. I think is what they're going for. Kevin, I want a 500, but that would lead to divorce. Ripsaws just sound wicked deadly.
Oh, and Kenny did find us a full wrap for the 084. They do make an aftermarket that will bolt onto it. And I will.
New from what I seen for prices.
Briscoe can build them.
Yeah. Well, that one I saw you run 2 years ago or last year, not this last hopper stock, but the hopper stock before.
That was a Briscoe 500i.
Yeah, when I seen you run that was pretty damn impressive.
Muffler run it too. He'll tell you it's a beast.
Is there any footage out there, Justin, or does anybody know if there's any footage out there of anybody running that 500i? I sure hope there's footage of it somewhere.
No, Goobs, it won't.
No, it's different design.
Yeah.
Slow compared to the one Smitty has.
That's saying something.
Yeah, because so there was another 500i there, or were they both Charlie Briscoe saws? Because I know Smitty's got one that he's going to race at Sawfest, right?
Yeah, on Smitty channel 500. Yeah, Smitty must have foot.
Me and a few guys running it on Smitty and Muffler's channel. Well, I'm going to have to go find it.
Kevin.
Snippy, so I don't need my so donate for a Ripsaw 500. We couldn't check in until Saturday. Did Pixel bring his?
Yeah, Chippy.
A couple of them could be wrong.
I think you're right, Chippy.
Yeah, he's done a few.
Johnny, you want a bite?
Right there it is. Briscoe, Aaron Lynch, Cajun, Kevin Lavenway, Jason Egan, Gary Buxton, Bellhopper, Stump Shot. All better choices than Ripsaw, in my opinion. Do your research first, Kevin Jones. You're only going on Sunday to Bunyan. I'm going to miss you as Sunday is my travel day. I'm glad you guys are going to get to go back to Bunyan. Johnny, are you going to Bunyan this year?
No, I'm not going to make it this year. My schedule is flip-flop from last year, and it just worked out where I couldn't go but to half of the events that I wanted to go to.
Right.
Now, next year, flip back around, and I'll be able to go to more events.
Brandon, is there going to be any saw racing at Tazapalooza? I'm not going to set up no racing. If you guys want to race.
I'll race anybody.
I'm sure Kevin, Chainsaw Canuck, I'm sure he's going to bring some hot rod saw.
JK, he'll race you. Chippy.
Old timer, right on. Good to hear you're going back, old timer.
Yeah, JK and Chippy always race.
We'll see what time we get there. I'll drive if there's enough time.
Andrew Scott.
Worm eat racing. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Bring your A game.
Norvik. Good to see you, Norvik. Aaron.
Lynch.
Ron. Use your words now, Aaron.
I don't disagree one bit, brother. I just seen the one.
Yeah, Joe, I'm going to.
Okay. I don't know. I don't on his channel, and it sounded good and looked like it ran all right. Kevin Jones, that 500i that he's been running, that he was running when he went to Pennsylvania, Now that saw's right. That saw's right. But there's a combination of things on that chainsaw. It's a fresh build for one, a fresh saw, fresh build. So nobody knows if it's like if it's got a different porting in it than the one that Ripsaw sent Bucking. We don't know that. I'm not disagreeing with anybody about anything about that saw. That chainsaw flat rips. From idle to wide open, it's ripping. But it also is running 80 to 1.
Yeah.
No one knows what the longevity of that chainsaw is going to be. Right? Think about this 500i. This 500i 4-stroking thing. It can get to a person. All right? But what I noticed is it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because when you got that saw in the wood, it's still cutting, even though it 4-strokes a little bit right at the beginning of the cut. And the longevity of that chainsaw, because it does that, is going to be longer. This is all my opinion. Also on that chainsaw that Buckin's been running is he's got that pipe that him and Mark have been working on for that saw. Right? So the combination of those things, a normal person that orders a rip saw isn't going to get that chainsaw. I'm going to tell you that. I'm pretty sure of that. That saw was built for one person. And to put that pipe on it.
Bye, Brennan.
Good to see you, Brennan. Hope your eyes get better, buddy. This is all just my opinion. That saw is flat ripping. It's flat ripping. And if anybody knows anybody that has had a rip saw for any amount of time and has torn into it and I mean see what the longevity of it is and how it's ported, and they're all different because everybody has a different idea of how they want their saw ported, right? Because people are cutting different wood. Some people might be milling with it. So things are, there's so many variables that can change to do that. If you want to spend that kind of money on a saw and make it rip and it only lasts 6 months, have at it. But the longevity, which the majority of the people here and around here look a lot at longevity, durability in a chainsaw, because we can't afford to go buy a $1,500 chainsaw every 6 months and then spend another $1,000 to get it ported.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm just speaking reality.
Tom Joyner,
buddy. So glad you could make it. There are two brothers that I love dearly, Brother Kenny and Brother Johnny. Yeah. Oil is cheaper than parts. That's right, Casterman. That's the last 6 months. Might as well just use nitrous. Yeah, Kevin. 16 to 1. 30 weight.
I run 80 to 1 oil, but running 75 to 1. Wow, Chip.
It's AMSOIL. It's that AMSOIL 100 to 1 stuff.
That stuff must be awesome.
It must be. It really must be.
Cat got a lizard.
Heck yeah, Kevin. Yeah, but yeah, Kevin, that saw does rip. It does rip. And
Yep.
and then that saw in Douglas fir and that kind of stuff and that kind of wood with the square ground chain. I'm telling you, man, it would definitely be a go-to saw. But I am positive that there are people out there that can get a saw to go that way, to run that way and that well at 50 to 1 or 40 to 1 or 32 to 1.
Yeah.
And give it more longevity in the bottom end. My opinion again. Right?
Yeah, you should be able to reach in that saw and do a little tune work, and that saw would last twice as
Yeah, and also the pipe. We've all seen what pipes do, how pipes wake up saws. And a certain pipe wakes this saw up, but it won't do anything good for that saw, or vice versa, or whatever. So the piping on that saw is
yeah.
It's only $150 to rent a dunk tank.
Aaron Lynch would know. He tore one down 80-1. He said it was like it had plenty of lube in it.
yeah. I tore down a 592 that had been running 80-1 AMSOIL, had plenty of lubrication on the piston and crankcase. Thank you for that information, Aaron. That's awesome. I love seeing that kind of stuff being shared around, as far as, because you tear a lot of chainsaws apart, man. So you see what's going on with different oils and different style saws, different being used for different things. I love that information.
I wouldn't recommend running 80-1 any other oil.
Aaron built, I bet it don't run 80-1.
Red Armor for the
JK, what's Red Armor rated at? Never mind. I have a bottle of it. I'll go get it.
Johnny,
ma'am.
it's only $150 to rent a dunk tank.
No way.
Yeah.
We got to get one.
Well, don't you think we need a dunk tank at TazMan-Kenny?
Absolutely. JK's the first person to get dumped.
No, Chippy is.
Chip's in trouble. Sorry, Chip. Get your best Speedo on, buddy. You're going down.
Paper towels and pepper.
Yeah,
Bring me my purse.
There's how many stuff on the list?
I don't know how.
Get jelly Chipotle too.
right, Oz. 2-cycle oil. Jumper cable.
No, don't say no. It's not going to snow because we're thinking of maybe the end of June. Better not snow the end of June.
I don't think so.
So nobody's liking the dunk tank? Out of bouncy house?
I think it's a cool idea, especially in June.
Yeah. And then that can be your bath.
Oh,
We'll just throw some shampoo at you and a bar of soap, and there you go.
a dunk tank would be cool, right? Mr. Weaver, it's good to see you, bud.
No, this is a 50-1 oil.
My person.
Good to know, Muffler.
Dunk tank full of air.
Muffler said 18th is Hopper Stock, July 27th is Sasquatch next year.
$50-1.
I can get a giant slip and slide. There you go, Joe.
Is that the recommendation for it, Kenny?
Yeah.
Dunk tank filled with 2-stroke oil.
Oh God, no! What? That's be water. That's be water.
Mix 50-1.
That's be water.
Mountainside slip and slide. Oh my! I know a man.
Oh, we could make a homemade one.
Yeah.
At
You know
Mom.
Yeah.
Off her yard down to the bottom.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Get an excavator. We'll clean out the hillside.
Okay.
Right down in between the shop. Between the shop and the house. Start out right there.
oh yeah.
Mud wrestling.
Oh, now we're getting really dumb.
And we can dunk and fill up saws too.
Ice block sleds, right?
Okay. Need a water, Corey? Need a water.
I don't know what that means.
Woodhole pump out the creek.
We could fill it up with Jello.
Jello.
That's a lot of damn Jello.
Water and cornstarch. What?
What? Mud pit tug of war.
Well, we could fill it full of grapes and then have a little grape juice when we're done.
I'm not doing cottage cheese dunk tank. Gross.
Only for Curly.
Only if Curly shows up.
I have no idea how to run equipment. Jello and rum. Grape wine.
Look what I started. Ew, no.
Mayo.
Mayo. Gross.
Or ranch. Cottage cheese.
Or we could just use Doug Fir pitch and be done with it.
No.
Yeah.
I'm in. Oh my. How's John Hudson doing this evening? I hope you're doing good, bud.
Matthew's workshop. Shut up.
Matthew's workshop. Good to see you, Matthew. It's been a while, buddy.
Use diesel oil.
Pitch?
Yes. Caster man knows.
Never get out of the tank. I'd try and drown myself.
Gosh.
Not worth a dang biscuits.
Smells amazing. I gotta get some to use like smelling salts, right, Weaver? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Need to make another video of snorting pitch. Yeah, stuffing your head in that bag, Caster. That was so awesome, man. Oh, I love fur pitch. Awesome. 32 people. We're doing good.
That, my friends, is a bottle of pure.
To run the gauntlet
It.
to find Doug Fir sawdust. Well, that'd be like what? Like tar and feathered? Pitched and chipped? Pitched and chipped. John Arnett let me smell that he collected. OMG, it smells so good, right, Weaver? Oh, it's awesome, man. It's awesome.
This stuff ought to be made into a cologne.
There was the bottle. Do you have the bottle with you, Johnny? Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's probably in his
Plumb full.
Plumb full.
I just open it up and set in the shop and just takes me back.
Spent all week getting it.
Well, I had to get Caster Man some too, you know.
Don't get it stuck in your beard, John.
No. It's so sticky, I can't hardly get that lid off. But you can take it and heat it, and it's just, it'll pour like water.
Johnny, is there something you want to draw something or?
Yeah,
You want to do that? We're like 45 minutes in. You want to do that?
sure, we can do that. I've got a bucket right here. I want to draw 5 more out of for the old community giveaway. So we'll get to getting and do that right quick. Shake it up pretty good, you know. Let's see who we got here today. Oh yeah, pile in there. There's one. Let's see. 99. Let's see who 99 is.
Heck yeah, JK. I live part of my mind in Washington. I miss it sometimes.
Well,
Good to see you, old timer.
this could be a problem because it might be something that we can't contact anymore. It's Mama Bushman.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Kevin Jones, put my name in the bucket.
Kevin Jones' name is already in the bucket.
Muffler, I don't have no mind. I'm numb.
We will draw another name out.
Pack a backpack of clothes and go for another trip. Heck yeah, Chippy.
Rent a dance floor.
Beautiful place you have, Kenny. Thank you, JK.
All right.
You guys made it all better.
Kane Costello.
Kane Custoza. Has anybody seen Kane lately?
I think I have him on Facebook.
Gosh, I haven't seen Kane around in a long time.
Let's get us another one out of there. This is totally random, so I real good. Number 19. Let's see who's 19. Caster Man
Casterman, right on.
is number 19.
Right on, Chippy. Thanks for that information, buddy. Eat it.
We'll draw another one out of here. Don Lewis.
Don Lewis,
Yes, sir.
Patrick Flagg. Good to see you, Patrick. Thanks for joining us this evening, buddy.
Since I may have difficulty with one number, I'll go ahead and draw one more.
Dave Anderson.
Let's see who we got here. Let's see who we got here. So many nice people. 1 and 4. We getting on the high country. Orphic Way.
Norvik. Nice. Doing great, Patrick. How are you doing, buddy? Hope everything's going good. Your mom saw the dunk tank situation.
We're gonna do one more.
How many are you doing? 6, 7?
I'm doing 6. We'll do 6 because I'm not sure about the 1, so we'll do one more.
JK said Corey go first in the tank. Test your idea.
What?
Number 75. And number 75 is going to be Muffler Delete 101.
Muffler Delete 101 is number 75. Right on.
And there you go.
Yeah, Casterman, we'll need Johnny will need his address
Who all did he
when the
pull?
time comes to ship it out.
That's right. Addresses will be appreciative.
Justin, these are Johnny's community knives that he's building, the 100 and some community
Oh,
knives that he's building for
25.
people. He's got a bucket full of names and numbers. He's got all the names written down, and then he's got a bucket full of numbers.
I just put numbers with people's names at random, wrote them all,
Shit.
draw a number, I match it with the name.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah! Congratulations to everybody. Everybody that's on this list. Johnny's got a list of over 100 people that he's going to build these knives for. Johnny, would you happen to have one of those knives for the folks that don't know what they look like?
I have a blank already made up. The rest of them have either been sent or they're in the shaping. But I do have one that's shaped so you can see the profile.
No, it should be Kane Costoza. That he's a younger kid from Canada. He went to Bushman's Barbecue 2 or 3 years ago.
He's got really big hair. Right?
This is what they look like minus the handles.
Matthew's asking, can I be put in the bucket?
What Matthew asked?
Can I be put in the bucket?
Matthew's already in the bucket.
I figured. I think we pretty much got everybody.
I'm making over 125 knives.
25 now?
125. Heck yeah, Casterman.
Yep. Yes, it is. It's a long process, so be patient with old John. But if I draw your name, your knife is coming. Guarantee it. And if I haven't drawn your name yet, it's still coming.
Yep. Right on, Johnny. Thanks for doing that, buddy.
Not a problem. I love this community, and I couldn't think of a better way to share my knowledge with you. Y'all are kind to me. Very
Okay.
kind.
You might get injured when we close the goats.
Patrick Flagg. I'd like to be.
Special custom knife. No, that's heck yeah. Yeah, Kevin, they're dandies. Johnny does amazing work.
Patrick, since you asked, I'm gonna put your name in. There you go.
You're in the bucket.
Weaver. Muffler, I worry about Granny Liz stabbing me daily.
Granny Liz sounds fun.
Could happen, Muffin. I met her once.
Granny Liz sounds fun.
Knife from you, thank you. Put Ewan's name in the bucket. Ewan.
You showed up today and support this man right here.
Who's Ewan? Joe?
Ewan. Ewan.
JK.
Joe, is that the kid?
See ya, JK.
Is that the kid that Buckin talks about? Joe?
Tom, you're already in the bucket.
Oh yeah, Tom Joy. Tom Joy.
Your name's been in the bucket from day one.
Yep.
There you go.
Bunch of no good solid home life chainsaw bars I'll bring to Tazapalooza 2024 if Johnny can use them. Absolutely, Kevin. Absolutely. Johnny will find a use for them.
Yes, sir. That's what this is. That
Send
is
me a pattern. Johnny. John Hudson says this. Send me a pattern and I'll help you out. Just don't tell anybody.
you sitting on a pile of bars, John?
You're supposed to be on my side. Okay. Joe, is there any way you could maybe find Ewan's address or a contact for Johnny to where Johnny could contact Ewan and his parents to make sure that it would be all right? Josh and Megan. The reason I'm wondering this is because I'm just going to throw it out there. The communication to that part of our community has kind of been silenced towards us. I don't know why. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And you know what? Right now, I really don't care. But if we could get something to Ewan like that, I'll do whatever I can to help make that happen. And I'm positive. Stop me if I'm wrong, Johnny, but I'm pretty sure that you would build a knife for that boy.
I'd build that knife for that boy in a second. Young people have a pass, okay? Because they're learning and they need guidance from the older people. And what better way?
He's gonna have surgery for cancer in his leg. That's what Joe said.
Got cancer in his leg. Okay, so Joe, if we could ask you to try to. No, Joe, you need one too.
No, Joe, your name's in that bucket, buddy.
Who did you all draw?
Casterman, Muffler.
I got it right here.
So glad to be here. It's been a while, my friends. Absolutely, Josh and Megan. And I see that you have gotten WhatsApp downloaded. That's awesome. I can't wait. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm not ignoring anyone right now. I'm focusing with Joe Reynes. I will. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that because I know that it's I can't. To be honest with you, I can't even talk about it. I don't even want to talk about
Anyways,
it. All right.
who did you draw, Johnny?
I drew Casterman,
Okay.
Muffler,
Nordic Way.
Don Lewis, the Norvik Way, and Mama Bushman.
Hey, Johnny,
Yes,
since you can't really get a hold of her,
right. That's probably going to be impossible.
give that one
To Ewan.
Okay.
give that one to Ewan.
What's his name?
Ewan. EWANS. AN. Sorry, Ewan.
Mom, you're already in the bucket, I think.
Just jump in, Mama.
If you will give me his address, that's all I need.
Okay, we got Joe Reynes going to work on that for us, Johnny.
Absolutely. Ewan. WAN.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it.
Oh, Norvik Way, just figure out who you got.
Yeah, Norvik just came back. Norvik was gone when Johnny was drawing.
Yeah, well, now he knows. We need your information. Or Johnny does.
Yeah, anybody that got drawn, please get your information, your mailing information to Johnny somehow.
Fuselit.
Fuselit, good to see you, buddy. I will get the info for you. I appreciate it, Joe. I do. I really do. Super cool. Super cool. Great idea, Joe. Appreciate that. And thank you, Johnny.
You're very welcome, sir.
You're a rock star, man.
And Cashman will work on Kane.
And Kane. Yeah, don't forget about Kane.
I have him on Facebook.
Man cave's looking good, Johnny.
J and K.
Thank
Josh. J and K Lawn Care made it. Right on.
Also,
We're doing good. Got over 30 thumbs up.
you are very welcome. Very welcome. If you
Right on.
don't
Thanks, Hippie.
know how to get in touch with me, you get in touch with Kenny. I talk to Kenny every day about chainsaws, axes, life, living, you name it. I'll get it from Kenny or vice versa.
Or you can find me also.
Or Mama Taz, she is a great resource finder. Probably as
Dana,
good
it's
as anybody
great
here.
to see you, Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Josh and Megan, I love both y'all. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I've been busy this summer and haven't been watching YouTube and making videos. I've been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend and working on me and hers relationship. Right on, Matthew.
There you
Good
go,
for
man.
you, buddy. Somebody asked something. Mr. Arnett, we'd be honored to be put in the bucket. J&K Lawn Care. Are they in the bucket, Johnny?
J&K Lawn Care.
Yeah, we've had some new people show up that need to go in the bucket.
You know what? I don't think so, but I'm gonna tell you what. I've talked to J&K a lot. So yes, they are.
Patrick Flag, do you have Facebook?
Jumper cables and water don't mix.
Yeah, I've
Mom
read
says.
it. You can just piss off.
Kevin Jones. I know how to get a hold of you. Absolutely, Joe. Kevin Jones, this is such a great community. Mr. Arnett, brother, you are good. Man, and Taz, brother, lots of love to you for being you. My friend, you are one of a kind. Thank you, Kevin Jones. I appreciate that, buddy.
J&K's in the book.
Yes.
Patrick Flag's in the book.
Sounds like you better send me a pattern, John Hudson says. Yeah.
Hey, that would be cool. A collaboration.
I found early today because the internet was being stupid.
Oh, that's right.
But then I had to take some to practice. Here.
Joy. They're dandy knives.
Chainsaw bar. Some of the finest tool steel ever made. This a chainsaw bar will wear out how many chains? Yes, they do wear this way, and in height, but it takes a mini a cut. And the non-laminated bars make some fine knives. They heat really well. They retain their hardness. Yes. And they represent this community. So, chainsaw bars. Everybody has a chainsaw.
Brian, I just checked out your online store, Kenny. Right on, Brian. Thanks for going over there, buddy. I appreciate it. Did you see these fine hats?
Oh, yeah.
I should probably check that.
Hey, you're live? Why can't I hear Johnny?
Because he's live with John.
I'm live with Johnny.
Right?
JK's on here. You better come over and say hi to JK.
I think he left.
He did?
I think JK left, yeah.
What a loser.
It's what this community is all about. Absolutely, Phenom. Sometime within this month, I think I will make some videos. I've got some topics I want to go over. Right on, Matthew.
How about that old timer coming out with videos?
Right? I am loving that.
I told you at Hopper, I'll come meet you up in Mount Airy.
Where are you gonna find one of those?
When that knife is done to save on shipping. It's only 30 minutes away. You are awesome, brother. You live 30 minutes from Norvik?
I had no. I think it was. I think he lives down in Greensboro, maybe. I think. My memory is like it's an age thing.
Well, you're going to have to get hooked up here, huh?
I know, right?
Call them a blade without and not be made right, John.
What he said.
Old mill blades, John. I have an old 3-foot circular saw blade.
Oh,
How's that?
primo blade, great blade.
Mama Chaz, if it wasn't for her, Chaz would be more wilder than he is now.
I don't know about that.
Jane K says, Mr. Arnett, we got some chainsaw bars we'll send you. How are you doing, Johnny? How are you doing on materials?
I've got enough for about 40 knives.
Okay, so it's time to get the feelers out there and to try to get some more material, yeah?
Yeah, I could probably use it. Yeah. Yep. I'm always cutting them up, shaping them. Yep. I've run
Okay.
into a few lamp bars, which I made a video on. They'll sneak up when you don't think they're laminated, and they are. That's the sneaky ones. They don't have a pin in them. They've been tack welded, and you can't see. So, but you
Brother
can hear.
Chad, I can contact you anytime, day or night. It is not that way anymore. What do you mean, Tom Joyner?
Megan, thank
Got a ton of large files for you, John. Right on. Files.
you. That's all. Kevin, I usually get 2 knives out of a long bar, knife out of 20-inch bar or less.
What's going on, Tom Joyner? Need to do anything to get you the info.
I just at the store. You are?
Right, Tom?
And,
Yeah.
can you try to get me ruffles?
It's pretty sad, really. But anyway, Johnny, is there something do you have something close to you, a bar that you can show these folks of what the difference is between laminated and non-laminated
I do.
for normal circumstances? I know the one that you ran into was not a normal circumstance because you hadn't seen one of those yet, because the way it was put together, there was nothing visible from the outside.
And it was a 1950s old bar, and it was laminated.
So that was probably one of the first laminated bars ever made, I would say.
And I regret into it like that. I wish I would have not cut it now. But yeah, I can show you the difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just so just so folks know, a little something to look at to show just the difference between laminated and non-laminated. Older Honda bike. I Googled it. There's my email address, Patrick. Thank you, Mama Taz, for that. Did you have a good day, Abby?
No, Dad.
No?
I didn't. Bye. Bye. No, I didn't because we had internet issues all day.
Won't cut any more old hammers. John. Oh boy. ID them can be tricky if paint is Chip. Digging the axe wall, right? Isn't that's a great addition? Johnny's getting his man cave built up. I want to try out a 32-inch Forester bar. I don't know if they're any good.
No, I don't want.
I've never run a Forester bar.
Y'all are supposed to remind me I had my sprinkler.
There's
Okay.
something else I'm supposed to remind you about too.
I don't.
Yeah, sorry.
I have several Forster bars, and they're great knives. They're thicker, but they're that way because they do a lot of cutting.
When we'll get your address and send you some bars.
Awesome. What I've got here is a solid nose bar. It's a 14-inch, just a small amount. This bar has pins in it. If you can see, you'll see a pin every once in a while. And those pins hold 3 layers of bar together, 4 and the 2 outside pieces which form the grip. Okay. And if you hit it on a piece of metal, it will ring or not ring. It'll be a dull thud. That's a laminated bar. This is a Carlton. It's got a sprocket nose, okay? Everything below here is solid. There's no pin every so many inches for all the way around. And when I hit this against an anvil or a piece of steel, it rings. It's like taking bouncing it off a piece of steel. It's just got a ring to it. Bar is the same. And you can see that bar's been marked for a blade, and that's all I can get is one knife that bar.
But so we had it. This was when I first opened it. When I got it, right?
Carl,
Everything I had it like disconnected from the internet, and it didn't work right. So when I literally was like, I called her like 10 times today, and I was just like, just come in here and fix it. She did everything I did, and it
this
wasn't
bar. Don't know who made it, but it's laminated.
everything I did, and it didn't work. And then so she just called the tech support people or whatever, and it still wasn't working. So it was closed.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep, there they are right there.
If you see these,
Yep.
this right here and this right here, all the way along the top of the bar and along the bottom of the bar, that's laminated.
All day long. Yep. The ones that'll fool are laminated, and you can't see those dots because they've been tack welded, spot welded, they call it. So you really can't see. Those pins are actually better if you've got a laminated bar because they hold better. But it's definitely 3 pieces, unlike the Carlton or a good steel bar or Husqvarna, Oregon made bar. They all make solid bars and they all make laminated bars. You have to differentiate the two. I know that's a big word, differentiate.
Tell
For me,
Patrick, thank you for the address.
Patrick, thank you, buddy.
I'm sending it to Johnny right now.
thank y'all very much for the addresses. Sometimes I have a difficult time finding addresses, especially for folks out of the country or all the way across the country, or people I haven't seen or heard from in a while. Track them down is sometimes can be a job. And I've sent knives out that I haven't had a response from. Also, if you get one and you don't have a YouTube channel or don't make videos, just shoot me a text and say, "Hey, I got it." That way, I know that it hasn't been lost in the mail or stolen or something like that. If I ship you a knife and it gets stolen in mail, I will make you another knife. For some reason, if the mail messes up and you don't get it, I'll make you another knife.
Let's do the Kenny and Johnny show.
Good to see you, Pat. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Appreciate it.
packed.
Yeah, it's the Kenny and Johnny show today. What about leaf springs? Can you use them for knives?
They make great knives. They're thick. They require a lot of forging. John Hudson knows the thicker the steel, the more hammer work there is. But yes, they do make a great knife. I've made them out of leaf springs in the past.
Casterman. Were the axes I sent Johnny any help?
Oh, you talking about when we stopped coming back from Tazapalooza, Casterman? I've got them piled up in the shop in here. They're good steel. They can be forged down, yes. The only thing is, if you don't clean the eye, it can delaminate in the eye because it has to be hammer welded, forge welded.
I would like a knife like that. How much are they?
Who was that?
Delivery Brian says, I would like a knife like that. How much are they?
You talking about the community knife?
Delivery Brian in the bucket.
Heard something about an axe raffle coming up.
Delivery Brian. I tell you what, if anybody shows up on your channel today, this evening, I'll put their name in the bucket.
Okay. But Delivery Brian in the bucket.
Delivery Brian. Okay, so Muffler says so trailer leaf springs like 1/8 inch thick, because I got a bunch like 2-inch wide you can have.
Beautiful steel. It's all spring steel. It makes great knives.
Little sparky.
Right.
Give me that name one more time, please.
Delivery Brian.
Delivery Brian.
And Muffler's got the 1/8 inch leaf springs.
There you go, Mr. Brian. You are in there, sir.
Andrew Scott, you talking about this? You talking about this Tom Joyner dandy?
Oh, that's a beautiful axe.
Huh?
I got 2 tickets today.
Thank you for that, Johnny. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support.
I'm gonna tell you what, that axe is that's some of the finest handle and hafting work you will find. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do you think of that handle, Kenny?
I love it.
Oh, that handle's something else.
That palm swell
Oh my.
is just awesome.
Yes, Brian, you can send me or Kenny or Corey, Mama Taz an address. If you know my channel, you can click on it. I've got my email address in my about section. You can send me an email. There's Mama Taz right there on it.
$10, Norvik.
That is a beautiful axe.
Tom Joyner custom handle, 27 inch.
Beautiful.
Beauty. Look at that. Look at that palm swell. Look
I
at
got
that right there.
right over there for that axe, Kenny, when I win it.
How does that happen without amazing craftsmanship? Right there to the eye, right on that line.
Guy does great. There's so many talented people in this community.
Right?
Pasterman and all these saw builders, Aaron and Muffler and JK and the rest of these guys, tree service people. I'm telling you, we can
Muffler.
on our own.
I
Everybody.
only read like the first 5 words of Muffler's comment and started laughing.
Under the bridge, so that knife will be handy for fighting off the critters. She's scurvy.
Oh, God.
Bulb swell. Yeah. Oh, it's dandy.
That thing is
It's
awesome.
dandy. 27 inch. It's a light whippersnapper. It's a whip.
In a van down by the river, fuse lit.
Yeah, fuse lit. I might need to upgrade axe handles. Tasman, I found you on Facebook, but I don't know if you look at your Facebook messages much. I look at them. I try to keep up on them. Did I miss one?
Coats.
Did I? Did you? Did you leave me a comment on a video as well about what handles I recommend, or was that on Messenger? Casterman's got handles. Casterman, you got some handles for sale, right?
Being washed in the car.
Josh and Megan, I do miss y'all.
Here,
Delivery, Brian. It's John Arnetts Ways. Mama Taz will put up a link.
give me a minute.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that government cheese. Didn't used to be anyway. I
Heck
don't know
no,
about nowadays, but back in the day, it was pretty good.
big old brown or green box about that long, 4 inches square.
Kevin Jones, got to get Mama Taz a Vanbulance.
Oh my, who was that?
A Vanbulance is better than a Wambulance.
You little shit.
Click.
Yeah, Tom Joyner, buddy, this thing is just killer.
Tom.
John's YouTube channel.
Still listening to y'all, and now I have to know if I'm in the bucket. Dana Hudson.
Dana, I'm pretty sure you're in the bucket.
Dana Hudson is in the bucket.
Of course she's in the bucket.
Absolutely.
What do you think of that, Andrew? It's a great little axe. Tom made it like to be like a bushcraft axe. Like, bushcraft to me is like all arounder. Oh yeah, look at the pole on it.
Chippy. That's a beautiful. I'm telling you, if you wanted to win an axe, that's the axe to win.
Cashman said yes, handles for sale.
Yeah, Casterman's handles are awesome.
Salamanders, I see funny stuff.
I'm always in silence. I hope you're doing good, Mrs. Hudson.
Delivery Brian, just give him a sec. He just went in the house. Oh, now he's back out. No, now he's confused.
Oz, if you need it, buddy, and I win it, you can have it. I'll ship it to you. Getting ready to ship you stuff anyway. Getting ready to make a shipment to Australia.
Delivery Brian has a question.
Send me anything to send to Australia. You have about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
This is a Casterman handle.
Southern.
So these are just some that Casterman sent me.
Wow. Casterman. But
And he sent these to me like this on purpose so I could learn to haft better, to do more hafting. So if you get with Casterman, I'm pretty sure you could get one that's as fine-tuned as you want or as rough as you want.
and they are fine handles.
Scott Wilson.
Scott Wilson,
Good country.
good country living.
Oh my.
Southern Firewood snuck into.
Kevin,
John Bob.
John Bob Millwright.
John Bob. Mr. Mountain Man.
These are single bit handles, and this is a double bit handle.
I need about 4. That That is beautiful.
Casterman does fine work, and Casterman works with other woods other than hickory. I got an Osage orange handle from Casterman. I've got another laminated palm swell handle from Casterman. Look at that.
Wow. Look at the grain on that. It's just like somebody took a pencil and just drew straight lines. Beautiful work. Great laminate. It's straight too, buddy. Wow.
Why didn't that work? That was great.
Beautiful. Casterman, you doing some incredible work with hand.
And now remember that these handles are not done on a duplicator.
Nope.
These are done with Casterman putting a block of wood in a vise after it's trimmed down. I'm sure probably from sometimes he's done them just from an absolute block of wood and not used any kind of power tools at all. So he's making these things by hand. And also go over and check out Casterman's channel to look at his axe heads that he's coming out with from Honecker Blacksmithing.
Thank you, Scott.
Go check it out. Trust me, I'm telling you. I'll show you one of them. What do you think of that, huh?
Amazing work. I'd like to spend about a week in his shop just so I could learn.
Y'all got Kenny running now. That's funny.
John Bob. It's good to see you, John Bob. I hate you have to work so much, buddy. That's the same stuff they make fork truck forks out of. And it is great. Look at that beat.
This is the Osage orange handle.
We
from
raffling.
Casterman.
Aye. So when's the raffle for that one, Kenny? That is sick.
My hatchet's way cooler. It's sharp too. I'm gonna chop my foot off of it.
Sick Osage. Boom.
Wait,
What-
Tom's leaving?
No, Tom. No, can't touch this beautiful place here. I have to go. Keep me in your prayers if you would. Thanks for all you do, folks. Tom, are you still here? Please stay here for another minute, please. Tom Joyner. No way.
There he is.
Okay, Tom. Johnny,
Go.
you're on, buddy.
Go.
You're on.
All right. I know you got to go, and I know you got things to do. A few weeks ago, I had a man in Australia. His name is Mark. He's better known as That Man. Great guy. I was looking for a Tassie. I had a project. Told him to look at, check out. If you find something, let me know. He said, "Oh, I'll do it." Got a package a few days ago or a couple days ago in the mail. He shipped me a Tassie. He shipped me 3. Well, this kind man give me instructions. One, I knew where it was going, and then the other one, I knew where it was going. But the third one, we talked, and we decided between me and Kenny and Ozdat, that we needed to find someone that was a pillar of this community that would help anybody in a moment's notice and has helped so much in so many ways. So we all agreed, Tom, we know how much they mean to you. We know how much you care about other people. We wanted to do something nice for you. So, Tom, we're going to ship you this. It's a Forester high test, 4.5 pounds. We want you to have this. And she is pure Tassie. It's a monster. We love you, Tom. And it's a beautiful axe. Now you got a Tassie, buddy. You rock. I can't put it down once I pick it up. It's just gorgeous. And it's a monster. And to show you how big it is, I brought out Jersey. This is a Kelly,
Oh God.
3.5 pound. This is your Tassie. So you know what you're getting. Congratulations, my friend. You earned it. I'll get your address and I'll ship it straight away. We love you, buddy. Yep. Couldn't find a better man.
What?
Casterman. Casterman says, I think you need to send it to Missouri for inspection first, Johnny.
Ozdat, brother. We picked
Yeah, huge shout out to Oz.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Ozdat. And thank you, Johnny, for this.
Thank you, Kenny. We picked the right guy.
I nearly married that Tassie. I like it so much, Ozdat says.
Aw.
You're a generous. You are so kind, Oz. I hope that one day I can repay you in full. You guys are amazing people. I know you made old man's dream come true. Several. It's a beautiful axe. It's a monster. And that yours, I love them. There's no feeling in the world like holding one of them. I wish I could get everybody one. I really do. But prices lately on Tassie are
I need to talk to you soon.
Maybe right after the live feed, John Bob.
If it looks like someone has been rummaging around in your mailbox, it wasn't me. Yeah, that's a dandy. That is a dandy.
it's a sweet axe.
Totally deservable too.
Heck yeah.
So-
For Tom for all the axe work that Tom has done
and
donated everywhere around the community, and here is just phenomenal. And Tom Joyner, just to let you guys know that Tom Joyner he sees a lot of axe heads, and he's never had a Tassie until now. He's never had one. He's never hafted one. He's never had one. So, Tom, yeah, buddy. We love you, man. We do.
You got one
Okay.
now.
I'll remind him, John Bob. And Johnny, when you're rambling on, Mom said she'll pay for the dunk tank.
Oh, sweet. I got to give her a hug when I see her now.
Well, you're gonna probably give her a hug anyways.
I'll be right over, John Bob. Wonder what Bellhopper is doing right now. Thank you for doing that, Johnny and Ozdat. Thank you guys so much for that.
I'm gonna tell you what, it's all I can do to sit here and look at it. I mean, I can't. It's just that nice. I want to haft it. It's a beautiful axe.
Guys, I am so grateful. I thank you, Oz and Kenny and Brother Johnny. You're more than welcome, Tom.
More,
I just can't wait for you to send me a picture of it after you halved it, buddy.
right? On a custom joiner handle? Wow.
Oh my gosh. Just imagine it, Johnny.
I know, right?
Red tillers and more.
Reds,
Hello.
tillers, and more. Welcome, Reds, tillers. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Oz, that need pics. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to be amazing.
Well, Reds, tillers, and mowers, glad you could join us. This is your day, sir. You just got
You just got thrown in the bucket. Let them know what. Tell them what they've won. Tell them what they might receive in the mail, Johnny Arnett.
you, sir, when your name is drawn, are going to receive one custom John Arnetts Ways community knife. It'll have a custom handle, 3 pins, a thong hole tubing, made from a fine chainsaw bar and a sheath. Congratulations.
Oh, Casterman. Awesome. If anyone wants to donate a ported 046 cylinder, I would greatly appreciate it. Wink, wink. Kidding. Casterman, if you want a stick from me, Tom, I'll give you one. Oh, buddy.
Kenny, do we need to keep John Bob in our prayers? I think he had a death in the family, and just want to send a shout out to him and send him some prayers for him and his family. We're thinking of you. You're not alone, buddy. You need to talk. You need to associate with somebody or just reach out. I'm here. Kenny's here. A lot of people will be glad to talk with you. We love you, buddy.
5 of them, 395. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Johnny, are you in sales?
Well, a few cars.
Tell Red I posted Johnny's channel if he wants to subscribe to keep up on the knife.
Well, thank you, sir.
Bellhopper.
We're both all hopper.
Bellhopper. Your name's
Good to
in
see you, Bellhopper.
Hello, everybody.
the. Hope you're well.
Jamie Bob's grandma, Veda, passed. She took me in day one. We loved her dearly. Sorry to hear about the loss, John Bob.
Yeah, buddy. We love you and we're thinking about you.
Arnett's, the price is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if anybody has any good steel material, old files or things like that, old non-laminated bars, what's some other good steel that people might find laying around, Johnny?
Just old leaf springs and saw blades and chainsaw bars,
A
old
bunch of
chainsaw chain. If I can get it laminated or forged into a block. Yeah, just any kind of old spring steel will work.
that way?
That's wrought iron.
Damn it.
Reason I like chainsaw bars is they are a known thickness. Their thickness is perfect for grinding. You're already starting with a nice flat stock of metal, and it's good quality steel. Makes it a lot easier. Speeds the process up.
Sorry, Norvik.
Sorry to hear that, Norvik. Rusty cast iron skillets, John Hudson said.
Cast iron skillets. I'll get your right out of that stuff and get it right to you.
And how are you doing on wood, Johnny, for the handles?
Right now, I'm doing great on wood. I've got plenty of walnut and oak and some mape and some maple. So yeah, I'm doing really good on wood. Yep. Got some mesquite, ironwood. Doing good.
Tom Joyner says it is going to be a special axe, and I would take a Casterman any day of the week. This is all too much. Yeah, this is what it's about right here, folks. This is it. This is it. Oh,
I'll be
I love it.
prayers, Norvik.
Chippy says I'm still waiting on ironwood for you.
Chippy,
Right on, Chip.
buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Chip. I know you like smashing back chainsaws, but I still love you.
Johnny's never gonna live it. Give that up.
A Casterman Tazzy.
Oh my.
Maybe I can iron clothes with ironwood.
If you ever
But
see
others first. That is why we can heal others here. That's right, Phenom. Let's make you a traditional Australian handle. Chippy, I've traumatized him.
that Jello mouth look, I was like, I couldn't believe you did it.
I could.
Sent me a It's wrong, Chippy. It's wrong.
Yeah, if you want information on this bad boy, on how you can become the lucky winner of it, the fine owner of it, head over to my website in my About section.
I'll put the link up.
Mr. TazMan, I've got a question.
Could we be a moderator on your channel?
Sometimes my joke, hey, corny, your joke's fine, buddy.
Well, then you fit right in, buddy.
That is such an awesome axe, Taz.
Isn't Tom telling you guys?
I love
Tom does
that.
fantastic work.
Please,
Tom Joyner's got axes up for sale too.
if you don't get a Tom Pointer axe like that, you're missing out. That axe is awesome.
What did Oz that? I still have the old beat up handle. It came on Casterman. Fast enough, but saving on shipping alone paid for half the fuel to Washington. Dragon Day. Ship anchors.
That was so funny. He just chucked them things under that table
It ran.
and then ran.
That's because I caught him carrying them and I
was-
didn't have my
I
camera.
was trying to get
So
a
he
photo,
wasn't going to give
too.
me a chance to have a second chance to get a picture of him packing McCulloch's.
It's all right. I got him in a 10-10.
Casterman, do you want me to send you some pics first? Has some nice axe handles too. Does he have any of them up for sale? Or are they all over at Liam Hoffman's or where are they at? Brian? Pics and measurements is fine.
I'm so glad that people showed up for your live today. It's really awesome. Y'all really support a great guy.
Tom Joyner is an axe crafter at the higher level. Absolutely, Joe Reynes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to trade one of them 395s, would you?
Thanks for hanging around a few extra minutes. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
absolutely, Tom.
Yeah, Tom. Now you can.
We kind of went off on the whole knife steel
One more time.
situation.
Oh, yeah. She's a beaut.
It was only a shorty, I think about 28. Wow. Speaking of Max, I have a good candidate for a saw of kindness.
Ooh.
That again?
Yeah, I think we should. We're not going to pass it around.
No.
I don't think we'll pass it around.
Just hand it to the guy that deserves it.
Yep.
Don't do it. You'll make someone suffer. Chippy, I'm sending that, what is it, that 140 or 150 you sent me? I'm sending it back, but it's going to run.
Oh, God, everything I have is for sale.
Oh, Brian, Buchan's got his handles out. Does he have them on the website, or does the person need to go to Liam Hoffman's to find his handles?
You have to keep flipping that thing around.
Yeah, they want to see it.
Well,
Andrew Scott's just he's glued to the screen right now.
He's probably licking the screen right now.
It's like a pendulum thing, you know.
well, John Bob should be getting
You're
paid
getting
tomorrow.
sleepy. Go to the website. Open your wallet. No,
Andrew,
just
flip it.
Isn't that nice?
We're dragging behind.
Mr. Arnett, we got some McCulloch bars we'll send you too. Oh, hey, they got some McCulloch bars they want to send you, Johnny.
Well, awesome. I appreciate that.
Hypnotized. Andrew, guilty.
Andrew is a fine
That's good.
joint axe collection.
Chippy a bunch of dead mini Macs. You know, I'm going really picky caster, man. Put it down, brother Johnny. I can't believe it. Heck yeah, buddy. We love you, Tom Joyner. Yeah, you've helped us a ton, buddy.
Oh, you heard that, John Bob?
Tom, I'm going to tell you, buddy, you've been an inspiration to me and a lot of other folks. Your work is second to none. It's amazing how a man can do what you do to an axe handle.
Thanks, Hopper.
Should have some handles on his website, clearly, and Hoffman site, if I spelled it right. Right on, Brian.
I'm coming down to see you, Bellhopper, real. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Bellhopper's got some bars for you. Right on, Brian. As soon as I get off here, I'll check it out, buddy.
Call John Bob.
Grab us breakfast.
And I got to call John Bob.
Nice axe.
It's a beauty. Norvik. Thank you all for the prayers. Love you.
Muffler, sometimes I wish there was one.
Muffler.
Wait, that's wrong.
You're more than welcome. I'd like to spend about 2 weeks with you in your axe shop. A lot. Doing cast. It'd be over.
Where'd Goatsy go?
Properly axe thing of beauty. That right there is properly hung. Fine work.
What are you? God, you're a weirdo. God.
Time for some iced coffee. Kenny, load
Who's
up.
drawing?
That's my favorite one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey. Is it Bailey's turn to draw?
Oh, is that there's a middle finger emoji? Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh, I have it. Of course I do.
Load up the
Hope
yellow.
your name is picked. She's a beaut. Isn't it the dandy Joe Reynes?
That's a nice axe. I can't say it enough.
And that dude, I'm telling you, that handle, there's something to that, buddy.
It's called years of trial and error.
Charlie's turn. No, Charlie did it last time. Didn't she?
The drawing for this will be next Saturday. What is the date? What is the date?
Do I have to do everything?
You married him, Mama Taz. What does that say about you?
Next, what
Saturday,
is the 12th?
12th,
I think Kenny clubbed her over the head and drove her off.
August 12th, 2024.
Long story, Kevin.
Saturday. Will be drawn
The 10 Chippy.
the lucky owner of this beautiful Tom Joyner axe.
The picture quality in this live is just nuts.
Oh, it's been clear the whole time, hasn't it?
Bad to the bone, eh, Tasman?
That's right. Bad to the bone.
It's already like 9 days away, 8 sleeps. Such a dork.
Next Saturday is the drawing for the axe. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Brian.
Looked on Buckin's channel. What was that?
No handles.
No handles. No axe handles. You haven't broke the camera yet. Thank you, Phenom.
What are you talking about? 2024.
He's wondering about dates 2024. Handles at Bunyan.
Where's,
Customer.
Kenny, do you have Tom's address?
Should somewhere. He should.
Let me go see.
You gonna run again? Don't. Oh my god. Thank God y'all did not just see that.
Dunk tank for him, right?
I think Kenny should be the first one in the dunk tank.
You know, I kind of agree. I really do.
Kenny, then Chippy, then JK,
Chippy.
and then Abby, Bailey, Charlie.
Yeah, I'll be last.
Well, you can't dunk the cook.
You can, but you know your egg.
Right.
What do you call that, buddy?
Hippity scappity. Hippity scappity boop. It's the axe dance, Johnny.
Chippy, no.
Not with that attitude. I'm glad you fell on that grenade for us. Yeah, Johnny, I have Tom's address.
Awesome.
Delivery Brian. How much are your handles, Casterman? This Brian guy, he's like right in there. I love it. What's Tom? Address, Brother Joe. Give it to Kenny so I can have it. Networking. You see what's happening here?
Muffler's comment.
Muffler. So if I come to Tazapalooza, are you coming to an event we have as in Sasquatch? I can't say yes or no.
Depends on if it falls on your days off.
Yeah. When is it going to be next year?
27th, I think he said.
Same weekend? Same weekend. If it's the same weekend, I'll be working nights.
So it's like mine. 1 year's 1 year. The next year's different.
And like hopper stock, it, I don't know. Hopper stock's May 18th.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm thinking that Tazapalooza is going to have to be the last weekend of June. The weekend after Father's Day weekend.
Oh my.
That's what I'm thinking.
See, May's hard because we got Charlie in school still.
Yeah, Charlie's still in school. Charlie's still got softball in May. So the end of June gets us away from all of that business.
And it's warmer weather for the dunk tank.
Warmer weather for the dunk tank. We'll be able to go to the wood hole pending whether or not, hopefully it's not 900 degrees
It won't be.
in June. It's after Father's Day. So we won't be interrupting with Mother's Day or Memorial Day. Which one's in May? Is Memorial Day? Yeah. We won't be messing with that. In June, the only thing is it'll be the weekend before the 4th of July weekend. But, oh well, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I know it doesn't work out for everybody, and it kind of bums me out because I don't know if Kevin McKetty's
Wife can come.
wife will be able to come with him with it being at the end of the month.
Bye, Hudson. Love you.
John Hudson, thank you, buddy. Just fly for Palooza, and someone can always pick you up from the airport. Dark sunglasses for watching the Speedo eclipse. Try to make hopper stock. Depends how holidays work out. Though Palooza and BC mines again are second priority after family stuff. Absolutely, Chip.
I can pick up anybody from the airport, guys.
July 4th weekend, I can celebrate from Freedom Eagles. Well, we won't do it for the July weekend. It'll be the weekend before that. It'll be the last weekend in June.
I'm just taking the whole month off. So matter.
Oh my God, you're not coming the whole month.
Come on.
No.
Probably taking
July 3rd, not sure why.
off.
Right before July 4th, just like George Washington would have wanted. Yeah, buddy. Lots of guys are going to have a wax.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna make a
how's
sign.
that?
No speed.
Wish I could get to some of these events. I'd love to show off some vintage pool and saws. Where are you at, Reds Tillers? Where are you at?
Right, Sparky? Mama.
Yeah, your wedding anniversary.
Oh, God.
I may not have a job by then, so may have lots of free time.
Oh, good Lord.
Not good, Chippy. See, you're smart, Mama Muffler. Love you. Aw.
Chippy, you stop smashing chainsaws with that stupid piece of equipment you got. They wouldn't fire you over it.
You know, Johnny,
Upstate
New York.
That is really far away.
Okay, so do we? No, I can't say it for sure. When we do the drawing for this axe next Saturday, I will have a date. Okay? I will have it nailed down.
KJ.
KJ, good to see you, buddy.
For the number 40 light.
Number 40. Right on.
Upstate New York. It'd probably be a drive if they went to Hopper Stock or
Upstate New York.
uh,
Upstate New York. What's that close to, Johnny?
Upstate New York. It's
Yeah.
close to Pennsylvania. It's close to
so it's close to the muffler.
Closer to Smitty.
Smitty.
close to yeah. It's
Hey,
right
hold on.
Where I forgot what town Smitty's in. What town is Smitty in?
Give me a minute.
It's Pennsylvania, I know.
I know. Give me a minute and I'll post.
Nip it in the butt right now. I mean now. He said
Albany.
watch.
He's in snow country.
Saratoga, Albany, New York. Finger Lakes Central.
There's Smitty's channel.
Delivery Brian. Outdoors with the Morgans. Close to that.
Niagara Falls.
Henrietta, Pennsylvania.
How close to Philly? That's where Don lives at.
Joe's in New York.
Joe Reynos is in New York. I can't keep track where all these folks are from. Lake George. Yeah, Kevin's up there, isn't he? Or over.
Red Tillers and more. I am next to Lake George. Yep. Kevin's up there.
Nobody ever lives up here.
Brennan lives out there.
No, I mean, we know more folks from over there.
Joe Reynos is in Connecticut.
Where is Kim Wilson and Healed Heart? I missed those.
You want me to text
Right?
her? Here, I'll text her.
And I put the reminder out 2 days ago.
Just kill. God.
They must be out hunting groundhogs.
Probably. Worms. They're out digging worms, Johnny.
Worms. Yep. I told her not to eat it. She'd get to liking them.
J&K Lawn Care says, Mr. Arnett, you going to be traveling to West Virginia anytime?
I am going to West Virginia in probably a week or two.
Indiana Cornbread. Comment of the day. Comment of the day.
What is he doing?
Indiana Cornbread says, I'm in,
God, such a smart ass.
I love Indiana Cornbread, man. I love it.
God.
Heck yeah. Tip.
I'm in Lacey, Washington. Oh, yeah. Let me figure that out last live feed.
Yeah.
So how much I
Awesome, Brian.
That's true, Scott Wilson.
That's awesome.
All right. So whoever asked me about whether I was going to West Virginia or not, I think he said he was in Lacey.
No.
Lacey,
No.
Washington.
J&K were wondering if you're coming to West Virginia.
I'm coming up to a place called Buchanan, West Virginia, to pick up a sawmill, a band mill.
That's right, Scott Wilson. That's right, buddy. All right, on. Kevin and Reds get hooked up. Cool. Kevin, I'm glad you're still here, buddy. You rock.
Fill up the dunk tank. He's got water trucks.
My cousins own a water truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't piss me off too much, Johnny.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need it. Yeah, so I'll need a calendar. If I live closer to Taz, me and him would cut up some nice trees. Absolutely, Brian.
Well, you're a lot closer than most.
Lacey, how far are you from Buckley? And Brennan's in Buckley.
I know, we figured that out last time.
We did, yeah.
Band mill.
Buckley town.
27-inch.
Indiana Cornbread says, how far are you, Johnny, from Gatlinburg?
Gatlinburg, Tennessee. How far are we from Gatlinburg, Tennessee? 4.5 hours?
About 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, honey. Hey, I don't feel so good. I'm going to take meds.
Get some rest.
Get some rest, darling.
She had no idea she was on the live feed, did she?
Don't worry, Arnett. You're safe, buddy. She said the Bronco would be stuck, but all she left were Blackies on the road. Let me look. What model band mill?
It is a can't remember it. If you hadn't asked me, I could have told you. Norvik, maybe. It's not a knockoff. It's a name brand, but it's made in Canada. It's a great mill. 27.
Be in Mingo County, West
Main,
Virginia.
that's southern West Virginia, I believe.
Briscoe put a video up of Grant's 500i. It's even nastier than the one Smitty has. Check it out. Right on. Justin, he will truck up 71, 77. Wiseco piston in it.
I'm an hour away from Buckley. Yeah, Banjo is really going to make it when it comes to wood for hand. Help out. Might even get Casterman some hickory.
This is a fundraiser, Axe KJ.
No, the mill is white. It's not. It's not a wood miser. I couldn't afford a wood miser. They're high, but they're good mills.
Been looking for a good place to get my saw for it. Get a hold of Aaron Lynch and John Bob Millwright, buddy.
Yep. Or muffler or John Bob Millwright. Aaron
Get a hold of John Bob. What kind of saw you got, Brian?
Yes, that's what it is.
Frontier Wood Mill.
Yep, it's a Frontier.
Kohler engines prices are reasonable. Where are they out of, Chippy?
And y'all don't remind me to my sprinklers on.
J&K, John Bob, get with us on them 395s. Might try to swap you out of one. Reds tillers. Mine is a Timber King 1600 full hydraulics.
That's a nice mill, but
Fuselet. I'm a man of useless signs. They're very useful. Fuselet. Bellhopper is taking work right now, Taz.
wow.
Awesome.
62C is a monster build saw.
John Bob.
Powerhouse.
Aaron Lynch. The Aaron A. Lynch. Go check out his channel if you haven't already. Brian, go check out his channel and go check out the 462s, the 460s, and all those steel models that he's built. Go check them out.
They can get rowdy, those C's. That 462C can be a rowdy saw.
Cajun works on them too. Yep. Thank you, John Bob. There's a wood miser factory next town over. Wow, cornbread. That's awesome. Bellhopper.
Bellhopper's got 462C. His personal saw that's extremely hot. He did a really good
Kevin
job.
Levante and Sean Carr.
Yeah, Bellhopper's 462s. No doubt there, Muffler. He's pretty good with them.
Compared to the 500 I got, I think gas lasts much longer.
Thank you, Phenom.
Just subscribe to Aaron's channel. Check him out.
Welcome.
Giveaway saw that month, and it's awesome. 372 XP clone. Right on, Norbert. John Bob Millwright. Yeah. Them guys, these guys are all building awesome saws.
Yep.
Awesome saws. Do all new chainsaws have to update firmware? I really don't want a computer run chainsaw. Well, I think the only, well, I don't know about that. Are you talking like main chainsaw companies? Like Stihl and Husqvarna with the auto tune and the M-Tronics and all that business? KJ? Found and subscribe to your channel, Reds, Tillers, and more. Right on. Thank you for that, Fuselit. That's awesome. I love this.
KJ, I got a Mac that's got a computer on it. I can take the computer and put the computer on it and take the computer off of it.
In a new top end after it split half the piston out of the muffler. Oh my gosh, Kevin. 872. What mix you guys use, 40 or 50 to 1? 32 to 1 in the old saws. 50 to 1 in the 500i.
I run 32 in the big steel too. It's good for it.
Right on, Reds.
He's like 200.
I don't want to argue with a chainsaw.
Like Kenny does all the time.
Just pretend that you pick up the old saw. You are the computer.
They know how to build saws, hands down, the best saw builders. Absolutely, J&K.
Yep.
And they're reasonable price also.
Yeah. That's another thing, you know, I mean, for a lot of people, that's what it comes down to. But you can go check out Aaron and John Bob's channels, Bellhopper's channels, and you can, and then figure out who they're building the saw for, and then go find their channel network. You know what I mean? Go see if they're running it in the same area or same wood that you're going to be running it in. Do research on this stuff. Don't just, because who Fat Matt. Thank you, buddy.
Good to see you.
Good to see you this evening.
Fat Matt. Good to see
Do
you.
research on saws. And if you see somebody with a saw, go back in their videos, so their previous videos, and kind of see again, and kind of see how long they've been running this saw. You know what I mean? How long they've been. Longevity is a big thing. It's a big thing for me. Anyway, I know I can only speak for myself and my own experiences. But
TazX.
longevity and durability is it's the most important thing to me.
Me too, John Bob.
I guess that's why I fell in love with the Taz XP. It's just been a super saw.
Mufflers and Smitties. I'd love to run one of John Bob and Aaron. Heck yeah, J and K. Casterman, absolutely, buddy. Research axes too. Handles. Jake should have his soon. Ooh, man, I can't wait. I hope he gets into some good sized timber again when that thing shows up. I'm excited to see that. Bit more difficult to troubleshoot because the computer, at least on the auto tunes I have been messing with, are able to adjust and mask air leaks. Ooh. I will take a look at those channels. Heck yeah, Brian. Matt, Aaron Lynch builds a heck of a saw. 460 light. Yeah, buddy.
Thank you, Matt.
Thanks for the super chat, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you, Matt.
I got a Hopper MS440 thing, lives on a 28-inch bar and doesn't skip a beat. Absolutely. That 440 runs, man. That's a good running saw.
Hopper's a guy that builds a great work saw.
John Bob Millwright. I know who ported the Taz XP.
Look at you, John Bob.
Yeah, if you want to see a saw running good, man, check out the Taz XP.
Red Tillers is taking off.
Appreciate you coming, Reds. Hope to see you next Saturday on our next live. Appreciate the support. 661 is mean. I run it at Hopper Stock. Oh, right on. Johnny's Hopper built 084 was insane. Crazy torque. That saw just blew me away, man.
That saw's built.
I can't believe the RPMs that come out of that big bore saw. It's unreal.
I run it at Hopper Stock in some big wood, and it quit 4-stroke, and it just pulled.
And I asked to dial it down so I could crank it over.
And Hopper's 881 or 880, that thing pulls like mad.
Madsen's told me about a local who works on power saws, but they call it power tuning. Huh.
Okay.
A 266 proven 8 years old, strong as hell, still cut million cords of wood. Heck yeah, muffler.
KJ, they already do that, buddy. There's already fishing rods out there with computers
Cornbread,
on.
what are you doing?
Thanks, Indiana.
Indiana cornbread. I'll see your 20 and raise you a buck. Who's in? Oh, cornbread, buddy.
Cornbread.
Oh.
Calm
That's
down.
funny.
Calm down.
That's funny. That's awesome, man.
Calm down.
I'm driving, so if I miss someone trying to talk to me, I'm sorry. Thank you, Indiana cornbread. I appreciate that, buddy. That's awesome.
Well, drive careful, Fat Matt. Chippy.
Oh, there it is, 22.
Chippy, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Chippy.
Y'all are amazing.
It is
It's
Canadian funds.
Chippy's Outdoors, $1 increments. No, I love it.
Even though you smashed the Mac, I still love you.
Mom, 2023.
What are you talking about, Mom?
All these super chats. Thank you. Thanks for that, Brian. I appreciate it, buddy. thanks for everybody. Thanks for super chatters.
Yeah, thanks, Super.
It all helps. It all helps keep the machine going. We got things in the works. I want a John Bob and Aaron saw, Zach Gross says.
Me too.
You're all amazing. So are you, Fuselet. Thank you, buddy.
I need one of the little ones though.
Chippy 25. Chippy.
My
My max bid auction's been going crazy lately. Chippy just upbid himself.
God.
9 to 50, 50, 50, 50, 55, 55. We got a 25. Do I hear a 26?
No, we're not doing that.
Farmer check for life. Flattery gets you everywhere. Fuselet.
Thanks, Chip.
Super chats help a lot. My buddy Kenny needs the support. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that, buddy. Our max bid, that's different. Chippy. Oh, Chippy.
How much for an Alky brat?
Get over it. Oh my God. Fuselet really.
What?
No, they don't forget nothing.
Right?
That was like back in the winter.
John Bob Millwright. I got a little pink saw coming.
Fat Matt.
Matt, up it. Whoa, Matt, buddy.
Matt, you're supposed to be drunk.
Thank you,
Thank
Pat.
you, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy. That's big.
That's awesome.
We could chip in and buy Kenny sleeves. I got a whole pile of them.
Yeah, and he doesn't throw them away. He just throws them on the bed after he's been cutting them off.
What kind of alky brat? All these others on here need the support too. Absolutely, Brian. Everybody needs to go check out everybody's channels and support.
Yeah.
Right on. This was awesome, Johnny. Johnny, do you got anything else you want to talk about, buddy?
I'm just
Chippy, God, stop it.
Okay, I'm
No.
out now. Chippy.
Stop it.
Chippy.
You cannot.
Oh my goodness sakes.
You guys are gonna give me a heart attack.
Chippy, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Wow.
So, John Bob, let's hear more about this pink saw. Oh yeah, for Weepy. What? Don't make
Pink saw for breast cancer awareness. For breast.
John Bob. Shush.
Don't watch me. I sold my GoPro to the dog.
God. Muffler, what are you doing? The
Matt.
Muffler news.
Matt says, Chippy, you win. I gotta pick up my auction stuff Saturday. Right on, Chippy. More auction stuff.
No, Chippy's, you're grounded.
We all owe you so much, Chippy. Chippy's rolling in the
Auctions up there like every weekend.
They must.
Yeah, man, I'm just hanging out. Just sitting here holding this knife blade. I'm trying to make a magic wand where I can go poof, there's 30. Poof, 30 more.
Weepy says, Corey, give us a brat.
John Bob, don't start with me.
I'm excited. I just can't wait. This year, the end of this year and the rest of the year is going to be awesome. There's stuff coming. I'm telling you.
We got a teal McCulloch Pro Mac 1010 for my old lady's mama that passed from ovarian cancer.
Oh, I like the color teal. I like that.
First on the list with your TikTok, Mama Taz, with the news.
What? Stay off my TikTok.
Sounds like somebody needs to start dyeing some plastic.
My neighbor.
Muffler says, send Hudson a pattern, and poof, there you go.
Right? There you go.
They just show up.
That's a good idea, buddy.
Crazy. People are crazy.
Yeah, super crazy.
But that's why we love them.
What did this thing do? It like started the time over. Are we?
What?
The time started over.
Yeah, I know. I seen a glitch. You went out and came back, and it was like a new day.
What happened?
That's weird.
I don't know. I'm at 145, 28, 29, 30, 31. What are you at?
I'm 22.
I'm at 146.
Oh no. The people here is 23. Thumbs
Yeah.
up is still 44.
Right.
Why did mine? That's weird. Did we go too long or something? And it
Not that I'm aware of.
YouTube moved it probably. I bet. We'll have to see how it all comes out. If it all comes out together.
Chippy, did you take the blue or the red pill?
Oh boy. 23 on my end here. Yeah, Brian. That's what I got too, and 45 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my thumbs up.
Oh, cool.
2 hours, 26 minutes. Is your guys all still going the same?
Mine's hasn't my screen never changed. It's 140 147 total.
I don't have a time.
It doesn't show the time? That's crazy.
Started 2 hours ago, it said.
The Matrix.
There was a pause. Nothing changed for Fuselit. Wow. Weird.
Yeah. I could only teleport this smell to here. And it look here, look, watch it right here. Oh, it's still sticky.
Hang out in here for a long time. Appreciate that, cornbread. Keep throwing money, see what happens.
This stuff is
Johnny's.
Johnny, get out. That just makes me cringe.
What?
I don't like being sticky.
It's honey.
Eat it.
it makes good mustache wax because then you can smell.
Stop it.
Oh yeah.
No, stop.
Twist it
You
in.
got those couple hairs that just go wild.
Oh yeah,
go,
just roll it. Just
put a
roll it.
little on there, holds them right down.
There you don't have that one weird hair sticking up like a walrus tusk.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wax your nose hairs.
Oh.
That's crazy. Muffler says only you paused Taz on my side. Mr. Arnett didn't.
Nope.
There's like 10 seconds. But why would it start over?
I don't know. I know everything, but not this.
How are y'all doing? Who's that? How are y'all doing 2 feeds at once? Go live together.
It's a new thing. Well, it's not new.
For you on YouTube. It's not StreamYard or any of that. It's you can go live together with one other person on YouTube through YouTube.
No Fuselit.
Someone say something about needing to wax. A bird will start nesting in his beard. Yeah. Love being so happy here with everyone, John. Please save some for your Christmas cards this year. Oh, good idea, Johnny.
Oh, see, That's why. See, Merry Christmas.
Might
Absolutely.
be YouTube showing it to a bigger audience or something like that. It could be, Muffler.
Probably not.
It could be.
If we, you
Awesome.
got
What else?
alcohol,
What else? What else you got, Johnny?
that was it. I wanted to draw a few more names, and I wanted us to give Tom this beautiful axe head and just hang out with you, man. Support your channel, everybody here. Just been great. I just I'm working on some projects to help people's channels out and a few other prizes. You know, um, yeah, I love it. I can't wait till next year at TazPalooza. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. How that's possible, I don't know.
You're saying there's gonna be more people?
The first year, it was life changing. Okay, say it's amazing, amazing people, and it wasn't your normal chainsaw event. It was. I just can't. You have to show up. You'll show up. You'll see good food, better people, awesome time. That's all I can say. Chainsaws at your leisure. We went out and cut as a team, fell as a team. We climbed trees. It was amazing. Wood splitting. We had wood splitters, chain sharpeners. I'm hoping that Kenny has a few other surprises. I know he does. I'll have to let him tell you that.
You can't tell all the secrets.
Exactly right. And I'm bad about it, so I'm going to shut up.
I know. What?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you either,
I
Johnny.
ain't telling you. I ain't telling you shit, Johnny.
Tazapalooza needs Muffler. Yeah, Muffler.
Muffler. Yeah.
Come on, everybody, come on.
Yeah.
It's nothing highfalutin.
No, it's a
If you're
it's a
if
big,
you're
giant.
if you
camping
haven't seen
hangout.
anything about it, go just hashtag Tazapalooza, TazAPALOOZA. Hashtag it. Go check it out. There's a lot of people, a lot of channels out there that have stuff from it. Go check it out. It's nothing highfalutin, no ritzy,
big
no nothing.
production.
It's like if you come here, be ready to be self-sufficient. If that's how it turns out, because of some things we had to go to plan B, things we had to go to plan D. But we all made it happen and everybody joined in and pitched together, and that's what it's all about to me. It's hanging out, just visiting, meeting people face to face that we've talked to for so long on the internet.
And everybody was helping.
Yeah,
And that helps a ton.
it's unreal.
And shipping
The
in.
friendships that were made and finalized and bonded even stronger at Tazapalooza was unreal.
And the power cake.
Oh yeah, we got to have power cakes.
Oh, Johnny, wait till you see what I'm going to buy you.
Mm.
The big giant thing that you squirt it out.
Yeah, Johnny, you know those the droppers.
Yeah.
Bloop 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 bloop.
I'm going to get one of them for
Yeah,
you.
buddy.
Molasses, butter.
John Bob, we got 58 subs. We can finally go live. J&K Lawn Care 3070. Look them up. We'll be waiting for your We'll be waiting for your first live.
Heck yeah.
Chippy, Palooza was a great event. The travels along the way were great. Heck yeah, Chippy, you had a great road trip, man. Pat's back. J&K 59. Right on.
Yep.
Jay Ferris, good to see you, buddy.
Cornbread, you spelt it right.
Jay, it's good to see you, buddy.
Jay Fairass.
Good old interweb, introducing friends and serial killers since 1999.
I'm gonna tell you what. I traveled as far as I think anybody. I ended up driving 6,131 total miles round trip. The journey his bucket list. There's no words to describe the Rocky. None. I can't describe that to you. You have to experience that for yourself. I was in awe for a day and a half. And my buddy JK, he was the same. We just stopped and stared. There was wolves. There
John
were
Bob able to go live when I had 25 subs.
beautiful animals, wild animals, elk and mule deer, antelope. Amazing.
John Bob, you got to have 1,000 subscribers to go to be monetized. That's one qualification you have to be monetized. But as far as going live, what is it now? Is it 50?
50 subs to go live.
John Bob, it's 1,000 with a phone, 50 with a laptop.
I can go live. I went live when I had like 25 subs.
Did they change it?
Maybe.
Get to know someone when you road trip, especially that far right, Indiana cornbread.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Know each other. We made the trip in a
Thank
day.
you, Kevin, for going over and subscribing there.
Holy bumblebee.
That's a big bumblebee.
This thing's going to pack me up.
Woo-hoo.
Go away. I've got nothing for you.
Crazy.
Jay first. Glad to see you, Jay.
Great to see you, Jay. Great to see everyone. There was a problem with the server. I don't know what's going on. It's probably giving me a sign that we should probably get off here, huh? Or shuts it all the way down.
Well, you're 157 minutes.
Jake, shush.
2 hours and 57 minutes?
You're 157 minutes in. That's 2 hours.
6:30.
2 hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Jay better be coming next year. All adult nap if I have to along the way. Surprise adult napping. Chinese spy balloon tapping into the feet.
Right.
Fun time tonight with friends. Thank you, Joe Ranis. I appreciate you coming, buddy. Appreciate all your support.
It's good to hear from you.
And I will pass along the information to Tom Joyner, buddy. Got to beat the 12 hours or whatever I did last year. Chinese balloon. Yeah, right. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us, hanging out with Johnny and I.
I
Thanks
enjoyed
for all
it.
the super chats.
Yeah. Yeah. If this is something that everybody would like to see more often, or maybe, at least once a month, let's put it in the comments or wherever. I appreciate everybody's feedback on everything. It helps the channel grow. It helps the channel get stronger, and it helps our community get stronger.
I enjoyed it. I enjoy seeing people happy and just it's all I ask. I don't ask for nothing. Just want people to be happy.
Thank you, Johnny Arnett, for coming on live, buddy.
Man, I was glad to be here. I appreciate your help and kindness and support, and I hope Tom Joyner gets that.
Yeah, buddy.
I get his address here after a while. I'll put that thing in a box and get it out there. I know he wants to get it hafted, so won't delay on it.
That's a week.
You got this, Night All. It's easier to smile and be grumpy. That's right, Pat. All right, everybody.
Pat, you rock, buddy.
We love you all. Appreciate it. Thanks to all the super chatters. Thanks to all the people that come in and comment and that hang out. The thumbs up. We're only 3 away from 50 on a Thursday. I love it.
Somebody
You
tell
don't have to jump the ditch anymore. Drive the bucket truck to the ditch and just bucket over it. Right on, Kevin Maxim. Yeah, buddy, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Chip, chip.
Heck yeah, Casterman. We love you, brother. Yes, need to do this again. Right on. Thanks everybody for the feedback on that.
Phenom. Love you, buddy.
Phenom, we love you.
Don, percent, buddy. Y'all rock.
Awesome. Love you all. Take care and be safe.
Is rolling.
Pals.
Pals.
Pals. I love you, Johnny Arnett.
I love you, Taz, man. Be safe. Bye, Mama Taz.
Bye.
Stay tuned.
Kevin, Phenom.
Thank you too, and Mama Tess, for all your work on it. It's great. Yep. Next Saturday when we do the axe draw. Don't forget about the axe draw. Go to the website. When we do the drawing on that next Saturday on the live, I'll have a date for Tazapalooza 2024.
We'll definitely pass that on. Be good, buddy.
Thanks, Johnny.
Love all y'all.